What has been one of your favorite skins to work with, and why?
Hands down, horse. Just because the tradition, uh, cultures around the world have utilized this relation that we have to do so much. Everybody says that dog is man's best friend, but horse has done more for humankind than the dog ever will. The dog alerts us when there's danger, there's something going on outside, lets you know what's up. They hang around with you, but the horse, they've pulled our plows, they've pulled our boats up canals, they've served in the military, uh, just so much. Our connection with the horse, and when you go back to shamanic tradition, when it comes to travel, faster travel, more efficient travel, on horseback, we're going to get point A to point B a whole lot quicker, a whole lot easier than we are on our own 2 feet.
Oh yeah.
So it dials into that. Um, and then you've got a ton of reference to it as well. Odin, Sleipnir, uh, that shamanic journey, uh, and that connection with the horse. So, yeah, hands down. And it's
Yeah,
right
there's
good mid range too.
it's what?
In a good mid range. It's in between that
Mm.
goat and deer, and then like the moose and bison. So it's a good middle ground, and again the tradition and the history.
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned, the horse. I'll put on camera for folks because it's always in the background, but not a lot of people get a chance to see this up close unless they're in person with me or unless I have it on a video or something. But is this piece right here is over 5 years old. It came to me from Fjallvaettir, from Josh here in 2020, the beginning of 2020. So it's almost 6 full years old. But this is a bison skin, 12 inch. It's on a birch frame. Um, I don't know if anybody can. I don't know. It'll probably not come through the microphone, but you'll notice that there is a repeating ehwaz rune there. It looks like the letter M with Othala above it, but ehwaz is it means horse. So for in the Germanic traditions and in the Germanic custom, Scandinavian, Norse, whatever, which are Germanic peoples, right? Um, the horse is sacred. Horse meat was a part of bloat. Um, horses, like you say before, they had so much to do, whether it was agriculturally, um, uh, warfare, or travel. You know what I mean? Recreation. Um, they're such a diverse resource, and their connection to mankind. So it was right the relationship between horse and rider, and that shared effort, uh, moving towards a collective shared goal, that sort of a thing. Um, there's a big presence. The horse is big medicine, right? It's strong medicine. It's
Yeah.
it's, it's big time
And
in those times.
anybody watching, if you're interested in that connection with the horse, there's a great piece of literature out uh, titled "A Piece of Horse Liver"
Yes.
that has very much to do with Icelandic mysticism, magic, the runes, Galdrastaffer. Great piece of work.
Yep. I might put a link down there for people to find because I can't remember the author, if it's Enright or if it's Pollington. I don't
So
remember
the
them.
Scandinavian names uh,
Yeah,
are very
I'll find it.
difficult to recall. Uh, it's done by a doctor, and it's
It's
a
and
great
it's
work.
it, it might be one of those pieces too that if you're lucky enough to find it, you're probably gonna spend an exuberant amount of money because some of these publications, some of these pieces of literature that are so well respected, in the heathen space for learning and stuff, they're rare. And then when you find them, you're going to drop a good bit. You might have to take a small loan out sometimes to get a copy of it if you're lucky. But yeah, a piece of horse liver is a great, uh, a great, it's a highly recommended reading, um, in the heathen and pagan spaces.